limo jet flying. We Ric Flairin' on us, flaring on us. We Ric Flairin' on us. You talking to the Rolex wearing, diamond ring wearing, kiss stealing, willing dealing, limo jet flying. We Ric Flairin' on us, flaring on us. Yeah, we Ric Flairin' on us, flaring on us. It's apparent these girls staring. I'm Ric Flairin', gold across my chest. I'm fresh to death. I'm Paul Bearing, not at all scary. When I open like Fetty Wops and find to these circles that's going in like a carry shot. Woo! I'm going in like a Mary Pop off that Mary Crop at the top flow at the Marriott. So questioning me is like questioning you. See, we the best dressed, so come and get blessed with the crew. Not one but two, different ways to slaughter your crew. Committed tat across the chest, I guess she blessed with the truth. People want to see them checks, representation of proof. Living through my elder, trying to resonate to the youth. But ain't nothing to get my flash on. Longevity is heavily embedded in my melanin. Layman terms, I last long. My grind repetitive, I'm smoother than real silk. Lyrical cash cow who can't cry over spilled milk. We in here. You're talking to the Rolex wearing, diamond ring wearing, kiss stealing, willing dealing, limo jet flying. We Ric Flairin' on us, flaring on us. We Ric Flairin' on us. You talking to the Rolex wearing, diamond ring wearing, kiss stealing, willing dealing, limo jet flying. We Ric Flairin' on us, flaring on us. We Ric Flairin' on us, flaring on us. This ain't no normal situation, this preparation with greatness. Industry full of fakeness, it's really up for the taking. See, life is what happened to you, more so how you take it. Don't get stripped of your knowledge and mentally leave you naked. I like to live otherwise. I'm sorry that I'm fresh to death. I put the polo and apologize. See, Black Sun, we ain't nothing like the mother guys. Quit to socialize, we organize, then we mobilize. Off the deep end like a scuba diver. And no confusion, just keep it pushing like Uber drivers. Woo! Business fresh just like a supervisor in a Gucci visor. Can't find a smoother rhymer. You're talking to the Rolex wearing, diamond ring wearing, kiss stealing, willing dealing, limo jet flying. We Ric Flairin' on us, flaring on us. We Ric Flairin' on us. You talking to the Rolex wearing, diamond ring wearing, kiss stealing, willing dealing, limo jet flying. We Ric Flairin' on us, flaring on us. We Ric Flairin' on us, flaring on us.
Yeah, DQ baby. Shout out that boy Nigga for that fire track. Hey, Black Sun, sun up. What's up, Vinny Vegas? What in Vegas?
Hit up Ohasha. Listen, brother, off script, there is a word from the Lord. Listen, God has given you the anointing of pettiness. Brother, you've been getting on JSU's neck since you got here. I never knew you was going to do a show about the Dion disciples. But beyond that, brother, listen, keep bringing the smoke. Keep bringing the pettiness. Listen, the people want to hear you. They're going to hear you. And remember, God's going to bless you. Be blessed, brother.
Breakdown. I love, too easy topic, don't take offense when I touch down. I got it to a T, not a QB sneak, but if your D look weak, I'ma rush now. The trick of the trade, we're trying to celebrate. Everybody want it done tastefully. They can't tackle me, they knowing it's the truth, but they still wanna hear me say it tactfully.
H is for the heavy hits, how we handle his hypertension has to be clever. It's better if they just let him sit. Nah, this ain't a hobby. Hallelujahs hollow the halls. This is champions writing the hieroglyphs on the walls.
Everyone envisioning encrypted plays on the side. Know the end goal, the end zone, and enter in my eyes. Echoes from people, me host emos enchanted inside. Entanglements in the trenches, clear benches, enjoy the ride. Essentially, we eccentric, yet we also eclectic. Well respected, collected, and never look for no exit. No exceptions, it's expected. You took an L, so accept it. Can't water the squad down, every player electric.
That's shocking. I'm exercising every evident energy leading to victory. I call that energy winergy. When we play, it's like a symphony. Execution of an extra point to put me up for endorsement deals. I'm in the end zone now, my favorite place on the field. I see no equals, even odds fall when stacked against us. We crack them in the trenches, then we send them back to benches. Eternalize my endeavors, Canton enshrinement. Exit 107 on 77's where you'll find us.
Ooh, Jay, bro, you snapped on that one, bro. That's cold. I salute you.
Man, right back at you to the backpack pole. We both did our thing. It's Joe Allende, by the way, yeah. Scotty, Mike Reed, yeah. D breakdown.
What is going on, everybody? It's your boy Scotty back with another one, and you know what day it is. It's Wednesday. That means it's the breakdown day. That means I gotta introduce you to a brother from another. Give it up, my boy, Mike Reed. That was last week, bro.
I'm just saying, it's two great things happening in history.
Why you living in the past, man?
Wilt Chamberlain scoring 100, and Jackson State putting up 704 yards of offense.
Didn't somebody just put like 767? Wasn't that NCCU? So you're not even that good. That's light work. 767 that's the record. That's the HBCU record. That's light work.
704, Scotty.
Isn't that Virginia? I think that's Virginia.
Got it. Anytime you get 704 yards put to you, that is the definition of belt to ass.
Yeah, you won.
That's one of them whoopers that'll scar you for life.
Scar you for life? I don't know.
Scar
About
you for
that.
life.
I mean, like they've been beat worse though, with less yards. Think about that.
Don't matter. We put 704 on them.
Is it? Does the points matter or do the yards matter?
Scott, we put 57 points on them.
No, I'm just saying, like, because it wasn't it in the year that when they scheduled y'all for homecoming, wasn't it like 60 something?
Yeah, we put 63, 62 or 63. I think it was 62.
What are you talking about? It's like 63 to 10 or 63 to 12, something crazy like that. It's not even the same.
But Scotty, we put 704 yards of offense on them. I told you they couldn't stop a nosebleed. You didn't believe me. And once again, the nose started bleeding. And what did they do? Didn't stop it.
I didn't pick them to win.
You didn't, but I told you they couldn't stop a nosebleed.
Everybody knows that. Everybody knows they don't have good defense.
Quad Brown this. Quad Brown that.
Better.
Brown.
Better. He's a better talent.
Brown.
He's a better talent.
Fraud Brown.
You have a hard time understanding talent versus team. You could be the most talented player and you still don't have the most talent.
I didn't see the talent. The talent wasn't on display on Saturday.
He's a better talent. He's a better talent.
Wasn't on display Saturday.
Let me ask you this. Does Jacoby and Morgan score 24? If you switch quarterbacks, does Jacoby score 24?
The way he was throwing that ball all over.
I'm asking. That's not what I asked. That's not what I asked. Does he put up 24?
Yeah, the way he was throwing the ball over the yard.
Nah, I don't think. I think it's one pass Jacoby probably makes that Quad didn't throw because it was a bad throw, and I think it was the fade ball that he missed where Frank Pierre was wide open.
I
think that's the only one. But other than that, no, he doesn't.
Every quarterback look good until he plays Jackson State.
No, he doesn't. He doesn't do that. So
all these quarterbacks look good until they play Jackson State.
If Quad plays for your team, it's 760.
All these quarterbacks look good until they play.
If Quad play for Jackson State, it ain't 704. It's 780. It's probably 800 yards.
All these quarterbacks look good.
I'm just saying. If he that guy, that's all I'm saying. You know, it's 800 yards if it's Quad. That's just a little.
And then Scotty, you looked so sad on the second half of your watch party.
Yeah, because I'm upset that A&M, like, the game plan was bad. Like, and I just had a conversation. I had a couple conversations with some coaches this week. The game plans are so trash. Like, I don't know how these guys are getting paid. Some of these guys are getting paid $200,000 to do this stuff. I'm like, if this is what you paying $200,000 for, I would happily take over. With all the criticism, with all the pressure, with all the whatever, the game plans have been absolutely horrible. They really have, because to me, if I'm A&M and I know we haven't had a good run, like we haven't ran the ball well all season. It's not just Jackson State. It's been all season. Why would I come out with run, pass first drive, run, pass second drive, and like a run, pass, run, or run pass. I just didn't like the game plan. It just didn't make sense to me. For me, knowing that we are limited running the ball, you're going to have to stop my passing attack and make me run the ball. Like I'm coming out throwing that thing. Like how Bethune did Alabama State first play of the game. We bombs over Baghdad. It's bombs over Baghdad. So I just don't understand that. Maybe it's a following thing that, you know, other coaches do and stuff, but it just doesn't make any sense to me.
It's a JSU builder thing. That's what it is, Scotty.
I mean, you guys are better. I just like, again, the thing for me is I haven't seen a team focus in on the liabilities. Like I think McNair probably had one of the best game plans I had seen in a while, but he just didn't have the quarterback to complete it. Like, I think if you put Quad on Southern, that's a completely different game. That is a completely different game. So I think it's there. It's just a lot of variables just don't add up to make the game competitive. It's to where either you have the talent with a horrible game plan, or you have a good game plan and you don't have the talent to execute it. And again, that's not on Jackson. That's on the opponent, right? Jackson can only do what they do, which is come in, play our game, and come out with the dub. But the other side of that is just really bad. It's just really bad. Just overall, it's just not good at all. It's sad to see, real talk. All right, listen, before we get going, make sure you guys support HBCU Live. Listen, our game, our way, trying to put together a live college game day experience for HBCU football, on location experience. Again, you guys have complained. You guys have wanted something different. We're looking for 200 people to give $100. Listen, I know there's a lot of C-suite executives on here. I know some a lot of managers, business owners, man. Listen, support. I'm dropping a link in the chat right now. You can go to GoFundMe right now. We got over 20 donations, about $2,000. Our goal is to get to 20,000. Listen, this is going to be an all-year campaign if I got to make it one. I don't care. You know how you black people are, y'all. Probably get your taxes and then probably hit me up on the side, right? So this ain't going to stop. We going to run this thing out until we get what we need to make it happen. All right.
If that happens, Scott, we can make it even better next year.
That's what I'm saying, right? So it's just like we can have the time to plan and all the things we need. But again, trying to do it this season if possible. If not, we're gonna keep it rolling. Yeah. And we're just gonna roll it over to next year, whatever's possible as well. But we're trying to do a game day experience, HBCU Live, our game, our way, putting it on full effect, man. So make sure you guys support that. All right, let's get into a little hot topic, Mike.
What you got, Scotty?
And it's perfect that he came in, because you really don't go to a lot of games. But I'm going to ask you, if it's one thing you're going to show up to, it's homecoming. If you don't go nowhere else, I've seen you at Jack State's homecoming. So, Mike, this is your time. Tell the people, if they're not sure what they can do for homecoming, let them know what they can do. What's some things that you like to do on homecoming?
Okay, Scotty, first of all, you got to go to the M Bar.
Okay.
I mean, M Bar really jumping Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
I'm glad you said that. It's going right to listen. Let's talk about it. They got it all. Listen, Mike, going right to my next segment. Listen, if you're looking for anything to do, right? M Bar got you covered Thursday through Sunday. All right, before the butt whooping and after the butt whooping. That on the count of three, if you at home with me. 1, 2, 3, everybody!
He done turned himself into a soundbite.
With that man. Hey, listen, shout out to my boy Rocky for giving me that. Hey, before Andrew Buddy comes into town and after Andrew Buddy leaves with a dub in town, you got something to do at the at M Bar. Listen, they got the Blocktoberfest. Oh, that's a dope name. Blocktoberfest Thursday, October 9th. You got the School Days Alum Day Party on, I believe that's Saturday.
That's Friday.
That's Friday. Right? Then you got another one. You got
Friday night.
Friday night. You got alumni status. That is on Saturday night. And then on Sunday, after we done got up out of there with the dub, you got the Daytox on Sunday. All right. So as Mike said, if you're looking for something to do this week,
hey, the M Bar is your spot, man.
Hey, just go there every day. All right.
Yeah, that's the place to be.
Perry said, "Oh yeah, he gonna be in town." Perry said,
"Oh yeah, my people gonna take care of you, Pierre."
Yeah, shout out to Kelton and all them guys over there at the M Bar, man.
Hey, K Reeves, take care of my boy Perry White, man.
All right. So peace slide through there Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Listen, just hang out. Just hang out on the curb. That's all you really gotta do. What else they can do, Mike? What else they got going on?
Oh, you know Friday, Scotty. You got to go to that yard on Friday. Ooh, down the plaza. It's an oasis of JSU alum. An oasis. You can't even see the ground, Scotty. All you see is people.
Be very careful.
Half a mile long.
If you've never been to Jackson, let me give you, because he ain't gonna tell you that. He ain't gonna tell you. It's this. Listen, Jackson's like this, right? It is like, it's a peninsula. No, it's an island. It's an island, right? It's an island circled around like sharks and vultures, right? Like, so you got the campus right there, right? Campus smack dab in the middle of the vultures, and all around campus is nothing but vultures. All right, projects. Hood rats, whatever you need. Ninjas,
everything is all good.
It's all going down. So just be very mindful. Okay.
This weekend is a no-fly zone for the nonsense. It's homecoming weekend.
It's
any other weekend, I can't promise.
Always got nonsense.
Any other weekend, I can't make no promises. But it's all good.
Make sure you get your car aligned before and after you in there. Okay.
I agree with you on this, Scott.
Listen, make sure you get your alignment. Matter of fact, don't even waste your money on. Listen, don't even waste your money doing it before. Just know, whatever you spend, put about 150 to the side, 150, 175 for an alignment for when you got to go back to your.
Don't ride through Jackson doing no speed. Oh no. Oh no. You got to go to school zone limit, right? Through Jackson.
Your engine gonna be here. Your engine gonna be back there. That's gonna happen. Okay. All you gonna hear is da da, and you gonna be like, shh. You gonna be dragging, and your engine gonna be left in a ditch. All right. So be very.
Also, Scott, it's a alumni block party. Thursday. It's at what is it? 440 on Mill Street.
On Mill Street.
AKA Free Lunch. What used to be known as Free Lunch. Alumni block party. The block party is always good, Scott. It's always a good turnout. People of all ages come and show up and show out.
Thank you, Mike. And also, if you have never been to Stamps, let me tell you, this is not even sponsored by them. But every time me and my wife touch down in Jackson, the first place I go to at 11 o'clock sharp, because you got to beat the line. Got to beat the line. I'm getting me a Stamps burger. That is the best burger. Dog, listen, I love Sonic. Okay? I love Whataburger. Those are my burger spots. But that goddamn
ain't got none no Stamps.
That goddamn Stamps. Somebody back there, it is Jesus, it is Paul, it is John in the kitchen back there, and they are sprinkling some heavenly juices on them burgers because it is so good.
Scott, it's one of them burgers where you got to clear your schedule after you eat it.
No, because you're going to be slumped. You're going to be slumped. You're going to be dead. Listen, if you eat at 11, you're not waking up until about 1:30, 2 o'clock. Just put your schedule away. Ain't no kids going to wake you up. Ain't no phone going to wake you up. If you get a double Stamps burger, I'm telling you right now, you're going to be gone.
Yeah.
You're going to be gone. Okay? Listen, you're going to be gone. I'm just telling you that now. Now, I ain't going to lie to you. Sometimes the drinks be hot. So make sure you go to Burger King. What I do, what we and the wife do, we get a Stamps burger, and then we drive over to Burger King and get a large drink to make sure it's cold. Okay? So that's how we do it. You know what I'm saying? See?
K-Reed, hey, we sending Perry White over there, K-Reed. Take care of my boy.
We already got the flyers up and everything, K. You know what I'm saying? Be in there. Thursday through Sunday. It's too easy. Got all the events planned. Got it all going at, you know what I'm saying?
Go get you some wings, because, last week we had plenty of them. We had 57. We got plenty of wings for homecoming, y'all. Plenty of them.
Oh man, it's gonna look a little different for homecoming. It's gonna look a little different for homecoming. All right, but those are some of the events. Anything else, Mike? Last thoughts for homecoming? Any thoughts?
Man, just go have you a good time, man. It's good to see old faces, old people you hadn't seen in a long time. Just all love in the Jack for the weekend. It's probably This is probably like one of the biggest weekends for Jackson, Mississippi, right here, man.
I want to say something, man. Let me say something. And I don't know if Ashley still watches me or not, but let me just say it. Shout out to Ashley Robinson. Because a lot of ADs be scheduling these whack-ass games for homecoming. This, listen, you talking about a moneymaker? This is like, what's that? Thriller in Manila? Like
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, this is heavyweight. This is Oscar De La Hoya versus whoever it is. This is Floyd Mayweather versus whoever. Like, this is a heavyweight fight that he has put together on homecoming.
The granddad of them all.
I mean, you can't ask for a better, like, I know Ashley back there, like, he like, what's that dude from Players Club?
Dollar Bill.
Dollar Bill. He back there like Dollar Bill. He counting it up.
Yeah, you know, we not like Alcorn scheduling Lincoln. Don't even know if you're gonna have a game.
Yeah.
hoping and praying that the team show up on Saturday.
You know what I'm saying? So he over there, you know, Ashley back there. 1, 2, 3. Hey, counting it up. All right, it's gonna be going down, man. Is there a strip club in Jackson?
Boy, yeah, Scott. You want to go?
No, I'm just saying. No, I don't. I never. Nobody ever brings up. You know, like in Atlanta, they always talk about like, that's like there. You know what I'm saying? So
always been known to have plenty of strip clubs.
Yeah, I'm about to say, because you know,
one of the places I first started DJing in Jackson, the strip club.
Hey, you know, go to the strip clubs, man. Let them know you're in town. You know what I'm saying? Let the ladies know you're in town for a good time. All right. I mean, you already gave us most of your thoughts.
For those who didn't see it, 2 historical moments in history. Will Chamberlain scoring 100 points and JSU put 704 yards of offense on the Alabama A&M Bulldogs, who couldn't stop a nosebleed.
Did you draw that?
Yeah, I drew it.
Hey, that's some, you got some nice handwriting, man. That's
yeah, a little something, you know.
Yeah, that's real nice handwriting. You know what I'm saying? Listen, man, this is your time, man.
Scotty.
I said what I had to say.
All these quarterbacks look good until they play JSU defense. I keep telling you this week after week. You hype up a different quarterback, we make them look below average. Great album by the time.
You make them look like Jacobian.
Hey, don't make me bring up my boy stat line. Hold on now. Hold on now. Don't make me bring up my boy stat line from Saturday now, Scott.
Hey! I'm sorry, go ahead. No, it's your time. It's your time.
I ain't got much to say, Scotty. We went out there and put belt the ass on them Bulldogs. I told y'all they couldn't stop a nosebleed. Y'all didn't believe me. And I told you, Scotty, first quarter they were cooked. You didn't believe me. I said cook the first quarter.
Dog,
fried, grilled, sauteed, however you like your Bulldogs.
Like you gonna say somebody's cooked. Yeah, it don't matter. It could be 3-0. Oh, they cooked, Mike.
You can say how the game was going, they was cooked.
Yeah, okay, Mike. All right, Mike.
You can say how the game was going. They were cooked. We dominated from start to finish. Proud of my JSU Tigers. Hey, man, homecoming. We ready, Scotty.
Thank you, King. Thank you, King. Like, what is he talking about? Everybody, again, see, Mike got them alternative facts. He's like the HBCU MAGA. You know what I'm saying? Like, he just started manipulating facts. First of all, I said the only way A&M wins this game is if it's a shootout. I said, if it's not a shootout, they're going to lose. I said, the only opportunity they're going to get is if they have a shootout. And they couldn't make it into a shootout because Jackson burnt rubber on them in the beginning. Just peeled off on them. But if it was going, they had to go blow for blow, score for score, bar for bar. And that's not what happened. I mean, it was only one way A&M was going to win.
If we wouldn't have showed up.
Again.
That's the only way.
Who else? Listen,
if our bus would have got stopped on the side of the road, that's the only way A&M was going to win that game. I guess.
Anyway, my question is who are you putting in the top 5? If you just go back last week, outside of Jackson State and Prairie View, give me 4 and 5. Give me 4.
Scott, I scratched my head when I was trying to see the information.
No, I was going to put question marks because I mean it's that the drop off is that bad.
It's that bad.
It's
You're
that
right,
bad.
Scott. It's that
Now
bad.
you're talking about preference of, okay, do I like this team's
Preference, yep.
offense? Yeah, hey, they look a
Yep.
little better. Well, they beat this team or they competed against this team and da-da-da-da. I mean, what are you supposed to do with that? What are you supposed to do with it?
I think I just
Again,
closed my eyes and picked two teams to put
That's what you
4
gotta
and 5, Scotty.
4 and 5. That's what you got to do from here on out because FAMU's not good. Gramblin's not good. Texas Southern, I thought would be better. UAPB's bad. Valley's decent. They're competitive, but they're still Valley, right? So Alcorn is god awful.
Alcorn is horrendous.
This man was gonna say maybe Texas Southern. You know, like yeah, they beat up UAPB, but what else? What else? They almost lost to Valley. If you're saying, I need people to understand, see, because context matters in all this. If you're saying that PV shouldn't be top 5 because they beat Alcorn by 1 point, then what should Texas Southern be when they barely beat Valley? If Valley punts the ball, they win the game. Again, that's neither here nor there. Back to the main point. 57-24. I said my piece. Again, I think the only thing that the only way this game was going to be competitive is if they made it a shootout.
All these quarterbacks look good till they play Jackson State. Hint, hint.
We'll see.
On a count of 3, if you had
Hint, hint.
1, 2, 3, and your buddy.
All these quarterbacks look good. Hint, hint. Until they play Jackson State. Y'all see the pattern, don't you?
What other quarterbacks? Southern Miss look good. What other quarterbacks?
I told you a long time ago, Braylon Braxton was the best quarterback we're going to play all year.
I'm asking.
And he just looked okay.
What other quarterbacks?
He just looked okay.
What other quarterbacks have you played?
All these quarterbacks look good till they play Jackson State.
I'm asking what quarterbacks? Outside of Quad. Who else?
Let me see. Nah, you're right. Hampton.
Okay, then. What are we talking about?
Stop hyping these guys up.
You be making up stuff. Everybody been hyping up. Everybody been hyping up quarterbacks. Everybody been hyping up quarterbacks. Hampton ain't got a quarterback. Tuskegee ain't got a quarterback.
I got a Dr. Seuss.
What are we talking about?
Quad Brown is a fraud. Quad was a fraud.
All right.
I told you, Braylon Braxton is the best quarterback we'll see all year.
He is in an FBS level.
But I said that. You told me somebody else was going to be better.
Andrew's going to be better.
I rock with Andrew. But
again,
for the sake of the rival, I got to call him Andrew Nobody this weekend.
This is my issue. Again, you're not separating talent from team.
You act like Andrew Nobody is something we never seen before.
Again, you're not separating talent from team. Talent wise, I wouldn't even if I'm being honest. I think if I'm being a whole buck, like there's things about Quad's game I like more than Andrew's. I think Andrew's a better gamer. I think Andrew's like that. Like he's a baller. Like when you in a rut or you need a play, he's that guy. I don't know if Quad's that guy. That's the part about Quad's game. I'm like when the lights get real bright, I don't know. But for Andrew, when the lights get bright, he get brighter. That's usually just how he works. That's how he operates. But I mean, there's things that I like about Quad. I think there's things I like about Braylon as well. I mean, but talent-wise, yeah, those probably the 3 most talented quarterbacks you probably see all year. Let me see who else.
Nobody else, guys.
Yeah, nobody else. Yeah, these probably the most 3 talented quarterbacks you probably see.
And you act like Andrew is something we never seen before. What's the difference between Andrew Body and Eric Phoenix?
One is 100% healthy. Busybody, antibody.
Andrew Nobody.
That didn't. I see where you're going. Trying to do the little Shannon Sharp stuff there. I get it. It just,
and you know, Andrew Body, my guy. But this week he's Andrew Nobody this weekend. T said, thank you.
I don't think Eric Phoenix is better than Andrew. That's just me.
I wouldn't say that he better, but they are very similar, Scotty. That's my point. They are very similar. People act like we ain't never seen this before.
Hey, Blue got the big brain.
Yeah, Blue the encyclopedia.
That's walking encyclopedia. You know what I'm saying? They're not similar. Like listen, sometimes I don't
Potato. Andrew Body, Eric Phoenix.
We'll
Another quarterback against JSU defense that we make look bad.
Here we go. SWAC Power 5.
Like I said, y'all, I closed my eyes and picked 4 and 5. Because you know who the big dog is. We still ain't lost. So 1 and 2, we're gonna find out who the contender and who the pretender this weekend. Prairie View, you ain't got no choice but to put them at 3 because everybody else so bad, Scotty. And then 4 and 5, I just closed my eyes and picked 2 teams. So there it is.
Yeah, I mean, mine looks the same. Just a little different.
That's sad, Scotty.
I mean,
it's really sad.
It really is. I mean, it looks the exact same. I just this is a tad different. My thing is, I just like Bethune's offense. I mean, they're offensively, man. They can strike.
They can strike because they striked on the first play of the game against Alabama State.
That thing nice. That offense is a straight.
Yeah, with the left hand quarterback.
Yeah. I hope Cam. Listen, I think if Cam don't come back, it's gonna look a little different because Timmy ain't looking too good. But and then Texas Southern, man. Listen, for this, it's week to week. I'm not gonna lie to you. This is all 4 and 5.
They bagged into that spot, Scott.
Yeah, 4 and 5 is just week to week at this point. I'm like, and it's crazy. I got Bethune at 4 and they lost. You know what I'm saying? Like that's how bad. And they didn't lose close. They lost bad. I mean, lost bad. So and that just tells you how bad the rest of the teams are in the SWAC. They got beat 52 like the 35 or something like that. It was really 52-28, but whatever, garbage points minutes, but I mean garbage point scores, but at the end of the day, Jesus Christ, the SWAC is just it is just not good at this point. I'm not even gonna hold you. I really feel bad for HBCU football in this space. Again, make sure you support, all right, HBCU Live, our game, our way. Live college game day atmosphere. We're trying to raise $20,000 to bring all the guys. I mean, bring all the fellas out to a live on location setup with a producer, everything that you could possibly imagine. Again, the link is in the chat below. You can donate. Right, we're looking for 200 people to give $100, 50, 45, 25, 35, 75. It don't matter. Listen, everything helps. All right, we got about like 19, 18 people donated right now, and we're at $2,000, man. So we're still on the grind, still trying to get it. Appreciate you guys' support. Make sure you get into it. All right, let's get to these odds. All right, listen, last week, y'all been on the roll. I think it was like the past 2 weeks y'all didn't score first.
It's got it. Oh,
go ahead.
The 3 points that we got, the first 3 points. Really supposed to be 7. Jacoby missed the throw that was wide open. I'm talking about a walk-in touchdown on a crossing route, Scott.
Yeah,
I'm talking about this was walk-in touchdown, but nevertheless, we still took care of business. I don't know, Scott. It's tough.
I'm like, are you going to answer the question? You know what I'm saying? Like you doing a lot of talking. I'm like, you going to
this tough because Alabama State might score first, and that might be our wake-up call. You know what I mean? That might get us out in the groove. But on the other hand, we might score first because the energy gonna be high as homecoming. The energy gonna be through the roof at the beginning of the game, Scotty. I'm gonna go with Jackson State, Scotty. Homecoming, 60,000, blue and white pom-pom, in unison, one accord. JSU on the board first, man.
First of all, it ain't gonna be 60. Let's just stop that right there. It ain't gonna be 60. More like 45, 42. I will say this: Alabama State really has a good first. They usually have a good script. Like I you know what a script is, right?
Yeah,
like,
I watched film last night against Bethune. They came out had a good 10 plays. They had
Yeah, that 10, 15 play script that they usually have a pretty good script. It all depends who gets the ball first, but I'm gonna go Alabama State. I think Alabama State. No, I'm gonna go Jackson. I'm gonna go Jackson on that one. I think Jackson's gonna get it out first.
The homecoming energy gonna be high, Scott.
The energy, yeah. I think the energy.
And you know they have become a rival of ours, Scotty. So
it's a good one too. It's a good one.
I love this rival.
Yeah, it's
the homecoming rival.
Yeah, it's a good one. Y'all really could just keep scheduling each other for
homecoming.
Yeah,
might would just make it every year.
Just flip flopping. That'd be dope. That's just what it is. Somebody gonna come up with a homecoming loss, somebody ain't, right? But now I'm gonna go Jack State on this one. I think the energy, the crowd, I think it's just gonna be too amped and just too much amped to just not do something like a big play. And sometimes that helps settle a team in. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes it doesn't. But I'm gonna go Jack State on this one. Yeah, I'm gonna do that one. Next up.
Oh, you want me to go first or you going first?
I'll go first. On
the count of three, if you at home with me. 1, 2, 3.
Everybody!
Stop playing with that man.
Yeah, I'm going Alabama State. I think Andrew. And listen, it's not because I think he was going to have to. Because again, I'm going to keep saying this.
That's true, Scotty.
I think the DBs are the worst. The secondary is the worst part of this defense. And for me, I would like for Chris Barnett to attack this. Not that you're down and you have to throw. Come out and attack them. Let them know that, hey, we're not scared to throw this thing around the yard against you guys. And I think with that mindset, it sets up everything else because you know you want to run the ball, but being able to pass the ball, I think, allows Alabama State to do what they want to do. But go ahead.
I think it's gonna be Andrew Body also, Scotty, because they run a lot of RPO and a lot of play action, and they're gonna get down a point in the game, late in the game, Scotty. So they're gonna be throwing the ball all over the yard. So, and like you said, Andrew have to do that to win this game. Have to throw the ball all over. So it's definitely gonna be Andrew Body unless Jacoby just keep that tear that he on rolling, because he rolling right now, Scotty. Unless he just want to keep it rolling. If you want to keep it rolling, Jacob, let's keep it rolling, brother.
This is the part for me. If Alabama State can do a quarter, I won't say quarter. If Alabama State looks like Southern running the ball, it's going to be a long day for y'all. Because again, Southern doesn't have the depth that Alabama State has, right? Where they can go Holtzclaw, they can go Ligon, they can go Kendall, they can go AJ Herrera if they want to run. There's a lot of running backs that can touch that thing. And if they're able to break long runs like Southern was able to do against you all, that is not in your best benefit, because then it makes them even more dangerous because they can stay balanced. But for me personally, I think you got to come out and establish the pass to let them know to back everybody up off the line, so then you can take your shots and dives and hit the holes that you need to. That's just me personally, but
RPOs only work if you running the ball, Scott. You ain't running the ball, them RPOs ain't work for damn.
That's not true.
Scotty,
no.
if we stop the run,
no.
If we stop the run, Scotty.
No.
Oh my God. Okay.
Listen, no. Listen. The RPO is designed to put somebody in a conflict. So you just got to read the conflict, right? So again, it's three options in the RPO. I hand the ball off to the running back, the quarterback keeps it, or I pass. So there's always some conflict.
Well, Scott, if we controlling the line of scrimmage, everybody else on the back end can just do their job.
That's not how RPOs work, though. I get what you're saying, but if controlling the line of scrimmage doesn't mean you can stop the pass just because you control the line of scrimmage. Because again, you have to identify. You got to stay disciplined to keep track of what you're supposed to do. So if you just say, oh, okay, perfect example, right? If I'm RPOing Quincy and Quincy is buzzing, if there's no linebacker coming over the top, Andrew's gone. Right. What I'm saying is that the thing with if Andrew couldn't run, I 100% agree with you. 100% agree with you. Right. If Andrew was not a runner, if they had a white boy back there that could not move and all they could do was hand it off to the running back and you guys kept stopping it, I'd be like, yeah, you're absolutely right. You ain't. But Andrew being a dynamic runner, you always have to play with discipline because of how the RPO is set up. That's just what it is. Because I do this, I can do this. It's so many options and variables to an RPO with a mobile quarterback that you can't just say if we stop the run, because it's a dynamic run. It's not just me handing the ball off to the running back. It's that the running back could run. I could keep it. I could throw it. I can manipulate the defense and throw off of it. It's a lot that goes into it. I get what you're saying. I just don't think that it's that simple because of the eye discipline. But this is where I will agree with you, and it's getting to my point that I wanted to talk about last was I don't know if Chris Barnett is creative enough. That's the part where
I get what you're saying on that point, Scotty, because I'm watching the game against Bethune, and I'm like, Bethune, y'all got to be the silliest people on defense because, they ran the toss. The next play, they faked the toss. Like, they were just out there playing games with Bethune. Just out there playing games offensively with them. And I'm like, bro, come on now. You got to do something defensively to stop this shit.
But okay, so the thing about that, right? So it's one of those things. Let's use boxing, for example, right? If I keep killing you with my jab, your coach says stop the jab.
I get what you're saying.
And then I feint it, and then you get what I'm saying? That's really what it is. They were beating them down with the run so bad. You gotta sell out because again, I can't keep getting beat by the same thing. Then when I fake it, I got you. But when you're talking about your defense, they give you so many different looks and they do it differently in so many different ways. My thing is this. I don't think Barnett is creative. Listen, I think Andrew's good enough to win this game by himself. I do believe that. I would like to know that his offensive coordinator has his back with making some things easier for him, right? Like, everything shouldn't be hard. I should be able to manipulate the defense by motion, by doing the RPO.
Yeah, they do a lot of motion.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I just got to see a lot of that, right? Because I think he's talented enough to say, hey, I can put this team on my back and we can come out with a dub, right? The thing is just I don't trust Chris Barnett to meet him there.
Yeah, especially going against Lorenzo Quinn, because Quinn can throw so many different things at you, Scotty. He can go 3-3-5. He can go 4-2-5. He can go 4-3. He can go 3-4. He can just mix it up.
Listen, okay. When I say by himself, guys still got to catch the ball. What I'm saying is that Andrew's good enough to put people in position or to put the ball where it needs to do, to make the plays that need to be made to win the game. That's what I say he can do it by himself. I'm not saying the kid gonna run for 300 yards by himself. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is like if you say with any quarterback, right, any superstar quarterback, and you could talk about the Diego kid, you could talk about Shador, you could talk about Cam, you could talk about any superstar quarterback. When they say do it by themselves or lead their team to a victory, is they're going to make the necessary plays to either keep drives alive, to put them in scoring position, or to put their team in a positive situation. And that's where I believe Andrew could do. That's my 2 cents on that. All right, turnover battle.
Jackson State wins it. We don't really turn the ball over, Scotty. When we do turn the ball over, I'm going crazy because I'm like, this ain't how we play football. I'm going with Jackson State, Scotty.
Yeah, y'all really don't turn the ball.
Yeah, we don't put the ball in harm's way.
Alabama State is really good at getting turnovers. I'm gonna go Alabama State on this one. I think it's gonna be. It's probably going to be a weird situation to where maybe somebody maybe Nathan catches it and tries to make an extra move or yard and they punch the ball out, or maybe Travis Terrell gets a punt return and he breaks away and somebody punts the ball out. Just little fluky stuff that happens that, you know, teams that are capable of getting turnovers, they do. So I think that's a possibility. All right.
I'm trying to think of what score I put. No, I said no. I said no, Scotty, on my score.
What? The All-American defense?
Because, you know, we get up, Scotty. We get up. And these teams got to throw the ball all over the yard. They scrap it. We get up. We go into cruise control. We run the ball. We try to get up out of there.
I remember Jack State defenses. They didn't matter how far they was up. You was lucky to score 3 touchdowns. You was lucky.
Scotty. Southern is scoring nothing in the second half.
I'm not here. I'm not getting the same energy though. You're like, yeah.
I'm just saying, you know how we do. We get up out of there. We get up out of there, stay healthy. On to the next one.
Yeah, it's gonna be a no for me, dog.
I got a little bit over 21 though. It ain't
I'm like Randy Jackson. It's a no for me, dog. it's gonna be a no for me, dog. I'm gonna just keep it a buck right there. It's gonna be a no for me, big dog. All right. Oh, this is a good one right here. Who has more penalties?
Scotty, we actually did a good job of maintaining the penalties on Saturday. A damn good job compared to the week before last. I'm going to go Alabama State going to have more penalties. On the road, their homecoming crowd, 60,000, blue and white pom-poms in unison, one accord. Man, Alabama State going to have more penalties.
It's going to
especially fall starts.
That's y'all's cup of tea. that's y'all's lane. The false start lane. That's all you. I'm definitely going Jack State with the more penalties, but you gotta stop the line, Mike. Yeah, it's gonna be like 39, maybe 42. Like, come on, man. It ain't gonna be no 60,000. It can't even be 60,000 because you got a banner blocking up broken bleachers. That I ain't never got. Come on, man. The lies. That I told you, the HBCU MAGA right here, right? He going alternative facts, just manipulating them. Alternative facts. All right, last one. Who has more passing touchdowns in this game?
I don't know. My boy been on fire lately, Scotty.
If you've been on fire, then pick him.
God, he been on fire lately. Hold on.
If you've been on fire, pick him.
I'm gonna go Andrew because you know we gonna run the ball, Scotty. They not stopping the nosebleed either. They not stopping the nosebleed, Scotty. We gonna run the dang ball. So I'm gonna go Andrew more.
Run the dang ball. Okay. Hey, I'm going Andrew. Listen, I'm gonna be honest. I think it might be like, I don't think it's going. What I would like for it to be is a wide margin. I think it might be. What I would like to see is like 4-2. That's what I would like to see. 4 by Andrew, 2 by Jacobian. Yeah, I think Jacobian gets one. This defense isn't special by any means. I think Andrew. I think Morgan might get 1 or 2. If everything works out. So yeah, but I still think Andrew has more. It probably be like 3-2, 4-2, something like that. It might need to be 6. It might need to be 6-2. Body.
Hey, Scotty, I finally understand what you be going through sometimes on social media, bro. Because I had somebody on Facebook, come at me saying I be moving the goalpost when it comes to Jacoby Morgan.
How so?
And I'm like, bro, I'm a JSU fan. I get on here every Wednesday and defend them Tigers like nobody else. So how you a JSU fan coming at me for being a JSU fan because I don't dick ride? Because got it. I told you before. Jacoby Morgan is what he is. I don't ask him to do too much. I don't need him to go out and throw for 300 yards every game. I never asked him to do that, Scotty. All I asked is make the right throw, make the play. I asked him, I wanted to see him step up more as a playmaker instead of a game manager, which he has done over the past 2 games. But bro was talking about I'm hating and all this type of crazy stuff. I'm like, bro, you obviously don't watch the show. Because I've been consistent with what I've been saying about Jacoby. Now he stepped up, and I'm glad he stepped up.
Congratulations to Coach Beef. It looks like he got engaged, man. I just shout out to him. shout out to your lovely lady. I mean, he dropping rings in
No,
the chat.
Scott, that mean we gonna get that ring.
Shout out to Coach B for the engagement.
We gonna get that ring, Scott.
Yeah, shout out to. I mean, I hope she loves it. Hope she loves it. You know what I'm saying? But
I just hate a JSU fan attacking me. Like, bro, we on the same side. What you mean? But Scotty, if somebody not playing up the par, I'm gonna call it out now, Scotty. I'm gonna do that.
Yeah, because
you ain't playing up the par.
You don't want to lose. You don't want to look stupid. That's why because you gonna call somebody out. Because especially
if you not playing up the par, I'm gonna call it out.
Listen. If somebody played bad and that made the team lose, oh yeah, I would not listen. Don't watch this show. Exactly. Don't watch this show on Wednesday. I'm gonna just say that right now.
But Scotty, Shannon Sharp always say, do not accept nothing in a win that you won't accept in a loss.
Yep, that's fair. That's fair.
So that's all I'm saying. If I criticize them, yeah, I'm gonna criticize anybody.
Criticize.
Yeah. But my boy, but I'm glad my boy done stepped up. These past 2 games, he been on fire, Scotty. Ooh, SWAC player of the year type numbers.
Against the 2 worst defense,
don't matter.
That neither here nor there. Neither here nor there. Yeah, neither here nor there. I guess. All right, let's break down this game. Players to watch. It's on you.
It's only one player to watch.
That was wild. No, that was wild. I ain't gonna lie. When you sent it to me, I was like, he gotta be tripping. But go ahead.
Terenzo Quinn. This game is all about how my dog and Quinn, Terenzo and Quinn, we trust Quinn handles this Alabama State offense because they do a lot of RPOs. They do a lot of play action. You got to stay focused and you got to stay disciplined with your eyes against this offense, Scotty. And I just want to see how my boy gonna dial it up. And one thing about my boy Terenzo and Quinn, we trust Quinn. He knows how to make adjustments. He's one of the best coaches in HBCU football at making adjustments at the half. So that's the only player to watch. Watching Terenzo Quinn. That's it.
Okay, that's fair. Listen, it's gonna be one of them ones.
And I got some secret stuff too, Scotty.
What you got? Space Jam water? I mean, what you got?
A little Hornet killer. little Hornet killer. We're gonna get the spraying. Gonna get the spraying all over. When the Hornets come around, just start spraying, bro. And that'll kill them all. Now, Tiger. Now, you got to fight for your life with that Tiger, Scotty. Ooh, you got to fight for your life when that Tiger get the hold to you. But some little Hornets, look, none of the little spray won't do.
You must never been chased by Hornets. You must never.
None of the spray won't do.
Nah. You ain't been chased by no Hornets.
None of the spray won't do. Scotty, these Hornets, none of the spray won't do. Now, Georgia Tech, a little different. But these Hornets, little hot shot, that's all.
He said, but the Hornets up the street.
Georgia Tech.
They different.
A little different. Them Hornets a little different. Them the Jumanji Hornets. That's some Jumanji Hornets over there, Georgia Tech. But these went from Montgomery. Nah, just a little hot shot. That's all you need.
Boy, you stupid. That boy said. All right, we'll see. We shall see. All right, you all right? Listen, man. Come on, man. Come on now. Listen, ain't nobody on defense to watch. They got to play as a unit. So we ain't even focusing on that side. Let me tell you something. You talking about if Andrew Body is the cup, Jalen Jones is the Sprite. All right, listen. Jalen Jones is the Sprite because that boy is cold.
I actually like that boy, Scott. I actually like him.
Blooded, okay? Cold-blooded. Holtzclaw, they're starting running back. He's
he shut down.
Yeah, he's the straw.
He shut down, Scott.
These guys got to show up, man. Andrew got to show up. Jalen got to show up. Holtzclaw. These guys got to show up. You gotta get. I don't know what Drew says. I don't know what Eddie Robinson says to get these guys ready to get up for this game. But at the end of the day, these are the players that got to show up. Or even if you don't go whole squad, I could have put anybody in the running back room. But outside of that, you know what? I should have put Chris Barnett. You're right. I probably should have put Chris Barnett in.
Yeah. When you saw that,
yeah, you're right. Yeah,
that would have been funny, Scott.
I should have put Chris Barnett as one to watch because he's going to need to show up too. He's going to need to show up. He's going to need to protect his players. He's going to need to get these guys in the right situations more often than not, right? You know, Quinn plays a quarter style defense and changes it up and has that 3 safety look sometimes. And I've talked to us. Listen, when I tell you, see, you was watching film, I was calling coaches. Like I was calling coaches, and the thing with Quinn is you can watch what he does in his old stuff, but you still have to be prepared for the game. If you get what I'm saying, like
for sure.
You know, he'll do some stuff that he used to do,
but he can switch
he'll
it up.
always add a wrinkle or two that you probably haven't seen throughout the season, and you have to be prepared for that. And that's the part that'll kind of get you in a behind the 8-ball situation of trying to make a quick change or a quick game plan here and there. But
that's a good question, Scott.
What's up?
Somebody said, who do you trust more?
Quinn. Yeah, I trust Quinn. I mean,
Quinn we trust. I'm telling y'all,
he's more proven, and I think, now what I do like about this is if you're taking like best against best, I mean that's where it comes down to, right? Their offense is the best part of their team. The defense is the best part of Jackson's team, and the best against best. That's what you want to see. You want to see that matchup, see that lineup. Again, the reason I trust Quinn more is because I feel like he's more comfortable in where he's at. I think Barnett is still trying to get a grip on what this team, the identity of this team is run first. I get that. But how he implements Andrew and how he makes it more dynamic for Andrew and gets these receivers going, I don't know if he's there yet. So, and that's the part that worries me about.
I'm so excited about this game, Scotty.
Whose offense do you trust more if they get behind the fourth quarter? Me personally, I trust Andrew. Because I know he's going to make a play. Like that's the belief I have in Andrew. Again, this game to me is going to show me more about Chris Barnett than I think it would show me about Andrew.
I give.
I want to be very, because I want to really break that down. Andrew has shown me since a freshman at Texas Southern, he's gone to Rice and put up 300 yards and ran for 100 yards. He's gone against UTSA and put 200 yards passing and 100 yards rushing. He's gone to UAB and he's done these things in different schemes and different systems. He's put these gaudy numbers up in big time games. Barnett has done that in the Celebration Bowl period when he had Tariq Cohen and the Incats and that team was rolling. But with this quarterback, with this team, I don't know what I'm getting. I don't know if it doesn't go Barnett's way, what it's going to look like. Even at UAB, you could say it was a lot of Barnett, but it was just a lot of Andrew. It was just a lot of Andrew being Andrew. And I don't know how much of it is truly going to be Barnett and how much of it's going to be Andrew just being Andrew. So that's the only part to me that I'm still wrestling with, just like, I hope this doesn't come back to bite me, because I want to see what Chris Barnett looks like in a big game, and I just don't know. That's just my 2 cents on that. But you got anything on that, Mike?
No, I ain't got nothing.
Okay.
I'm just excited for this game, Scott. At 2:30 on Saturday, don't call my phone. I am locked in on this football game. Maybe even make some ribs Saturday, Scott.
Maybe even make some ribs.
Yeah.
Let me say this. I'm not making the. Let me say this. I'm not making the excuse for Andrew. Because if I watch the game and he's missing throws, that ain't got shit to do with Chris Barnett. That ain't it. And I'll be the first one to tell you, his deep ball worries me. I've been saying that since he was at Texas Southern. His deep ball worries me, and he misses a lot of time. Listen, 20 and down, Andrew's Andrew's like cold money, cold-blooded killer. 20 and down, 30 and up. Dog, it's like what's that game? Battleship. E9 missed. 1A miss. Like that. That's it. It's a very, and again, that's what separates the great ones from the good ones, right? It's can you hit that deep? He doesn't throw interceptions down the field past 30. He doesn't. That's not true. Don't even. No, that's not even the case. It's just he just misses.
Most of the time, he'll overthrow him.
Just overthrow him. He'll just overthrow
or throw
him,
it out of bounds.
or throw it out of.
Yep.
Overthrow or throw it out of bounds, and
Yep.
that's what. And those are the opportunities that you have to have because they're back-breaking plays. When you hit a 30, 40-yard pass, those are back-breaking plays that defenses are like, damn, man, like, shit, like, oh, I got to back up, or, oh, I got to be worried about. When DBs have to start worrying about the go ball or people getting behind them, psychologically, it does something to you because you can't play as aggressive as you want to because you don't want to give up the big play again, right? And so you have to hit on those to change the dynamic of the game. You got to hit them. You just got to hit them. All right. Offense versus defense. Again, like I said, best on best. And defensively, what are you looking to see from Jack State, Mike?
Staying disciplined, Scotty. Not letting the RPOs and the play actions get to us. Because they was tearing Bethune ass up with that shit, Scotty. Especially the play action. Jesus Christ. Woo. I feel like as long as we stay disciplined with our eyes, Scotty, we'll be okay.
Okay. Offensively, I done talked about it ad nauseum. It's yeah. All right, defense versus offense.
I'm not worried, Scott. I hadn't mentioned anything about offense in this episode, Scotty. So I'm not worried about our offense against their defense at all, Scotty. At all. Not one word.
I'll say this. I think for that defensive coordinator, he's a first-year defensive coordinator.
He cool.
I think you gotta. I don't want to say sell out. I don't believe you got to do that. But I do believe that you have to send some run blitzes at Jackson State to just give your D-line an opportunity. The D-line is not what it used to be. It's not what it was last year. It's not what it was the year before last. And with that understanding, they have to know that I have to bring sometimes more than they can block. And I got to make the tackle. The biggest thing that I see when it comes to people playing Jackson State is you cannot miss tackles. You have to bring them down.
You miss one tackle, it's over with.
So it's that -3 becomes a +5. That -6 becomes a +20, right? Like it's little things like that to where you have to make tackles. They're not gonna kill you with all the eye discipline stuff, and they're not really gonna kill you on that. Maybe some bootlegs and stuff like that, but you got to be willing to play in the box, and you got to stick your nose in it, and you got to love contact. You got to be physical right here, and it's going to be a tough one. It's going to be a tough go for that defensive line and that front seven, but they got to show up. They got to show up and play some hard-nosed football. And I think Eddie Robinson, the defensive guy, linebacker, I believe he's going to get his defense ready. He's going to have them prepared. He's going to have them hyped up to play this game. And get them going because they're gonna need to be going. All right, Mike, hit him with your keys to the game.
All right, this is what we got, Scotty. Like I said, we have to be disciplined with our eyes on defense. They run a lot of RPO and a lot of play action, and they do a good job of working off that in their offense. 2, control the line of scrimmage. If we can control the line of scrimmage with 3 or 4 guys, that's going to benefit the guys on the back end, especially the secondary. Really going to help them out. No big plays. Like Scotty say, they get to having the big plays. That makes the defense put their head down.
Yeah.
Like, damn. It's demoralizing. Damn. Because that what happened to Bethune. Big plays got to him. It just started going downhill from there. If we can do these things, Scotty, JSU coming out with the dub and taking control of the SWAC East.
All right. Yeah. You know what time it is.
I got some stuff to say today about this, Scotty. Let's get to it. Let's get my boy on the phone. I got to have a conversation I got to have a conversation with Mr. Campbell.
All right, let me make this call.
Michael. Mike, you know what it is?
Yeah, you got to do the.
Bama's been doing the same move for 70 years. And
Hey.
oh my God.
Got it. It's hard to get 5 people on one accord.
Oh.
It's easy to get one person out there as a drum major, but 5
Michael.
people on one accord.
Michael, listen, let me tell you something, Mike. As a young boy coming from North Jackson going down West Street, when you heard that, Mike, on Homecoming, you knew it was about to be a good night.
You
Mike.
hear that throughout the whole city on
Yeah,
Homecoming.
through
I don't
the
know
whole
how.
city. You see the lights flashing. They had the lights on even though it's 2 o'clock. You tell your girlfriend to meet you in the horseshoe because the parents is already sitting
Yeah,
down.
yeah.
You go to sit, slide to the side, Mike. That's how we used to do it in Jackson, Mike. Mike, I'm going to tell you something was so bad, Mike. I came from FAMU. I had 2 girlfriends at Jackson State. I told one to sit on the business side. I told one to sit on the home side. Now, they told me to Jackson State. She said, Stephen, why was it? I said, well, you know what? We need to be on the business side where can't nobody see us. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, that's what I'm trying to tell you. You can hide out, you know what I'm saying? 45, 50,000 strong, you know what I mean? So I'm just saying, Mike, this is homecoming. This is homecoming. Well, Mike, I'm going to tell you something. For all my folks that's going to be up late at night, because you know, folks, Mike, going to be some people up late at night after the game.
Oh, yeah. It's an all-night flight.
It's one spot that you missed. The magic spot on Baylor Avenue that stay open all night in the hood. Now, if y'all want some late night eating, now make sure you got your pistol with you and make sure that you park your car right at that little edge. Don't park around that corner because it might not be there. But I'm telling you, if you're hungry, the magic spot on Baylor Avenue, anytime after 2 o'clock in the morning, you good to go.
Oh man, that sounds like a plan right there.
Yeah, I'm just so because the stamps and they close early, Mike. I'm talking about for the real riders that still gonna be out.
Yeah,
still gonna be hungry. You know what I mean? They gonna be able to get in the airport. They charge $200-$300 a night. You know what I'm saying? So they gonna be able to get it. So that's it right there. So magic spot. Now, Mike, listen. Before we get started, Scotty, we gonna have a pull up once again. What's going on at the M bar? Do you have that one more time? That we just show the folks one more time.
Yeah, I
let them know because these boys, Mike. Hey man, listen. They rocking from Thursday to Sunday. Mike, you know, most people gonna get in time, Mike. Thursday, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Even Wednesday, you can pull up.
Wednesday, you know what I'm saying?
Get you them wings.
Get you some wings. It's wing Wednesday. You got people right now. Look, so if you're watching this show, leave right now from your hotel and go on over there to holler at my boys at the bar. You know what I mean? So that's what we're doing. So we got you covered for the whole weekend. And Mike, I'm gonna tell you something. At the end of the pick, I got a couple of things to give away just for the folks. Because my boys at M-Bar say they got us. Now, Mike, listen. Here's the thing. It was so many wings y'all boys had last week, Mike. I had a bag left of wings to give out to people this week. That's how many wings that y'all did, Mike. Look at it. Mike, credit all good. Mike up there, 800 and stuff like that. Now, all right, Scotty, what we doing here? Because let me see what we did. What did you do? Did we get a sandbag here?
Yeah. Hell yeah.
That's what I want to talk about, the sandbag.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
Mr. Campbell, can I ask you something?
Yes, sir.
How am I supposed to know that we were gonna go out there and
I'll say this. I would have gave you 14 if you would have picked any number in the 40s. If you'd have picked any number in the 40s, I would have gave it to you. Dog, your score was like 31.
How am I supposed to know we go out there and pick and start 57?
Mike, wait a minute, Scotty, because we're gonna talk about this. Did we have anybody close on Steel Mike's wings?
Somebody had 47.
See, Mike, it's folks out. See, Mike.
No, Mike, somebody had 45. 45.
45. See, Mike, listen. You said, okay, here's the thing. First of all, let's break down a few things on Mike. Can we talk about Mike's new apartment and we got the lights all nice?
Oh, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Got it set up.
Boy, that weed credit got you good now, Mike. You want to apply that weed credit to get you some nice stuff from IKEA. Is that what it is, Mike? Look at my got the pictures with the lights on him. Scotty, you see that? Mike had that in the old apartment. He got the lights over the pictures and stuff. Mike, boy, listen. How many times you DJed a week this time? Mike, you had another week, another day.
31-21.
Bro, I'm sitting here watching the game. I'm thinking like, dang, they gonna sandbag me. How am I supposed to project? If I come on this show and would have said Jack State scoring 57, y'all would have called me crazy. Said, Mike,
Mike, you said you watch, Mike, hold on, Scotty. What did we told Mike to do this year? And what did he say? I've been watching tape.
I've been watching tape.
I watch the tape. Mike, the tape would have told you y'all was gonna get 40 at least. Now, come on
I didn't know we were gonna go out there.
That's the best game to say JSU by 40. That was the best game to say JSU by 40. You over here, dog. You over here. You scared?
I ain't scared. How am I supposed to project 57 points?
Nobody.
No, Mike. No, Mike.
57 points.
No, Mike. It's not 57. But the point was, you literally could have hit 40, 42.
That's what I'm saying. I wouldn't have sandbagged you if you said 40. Because nobody's gonna say 50. Nobody's gonna say. But if you would have said 41, 42. I would have gave you that. I was like, yeah. I mean, I'm like,
look, and listen. See, we got some loyal ones. See, they tell him because Mike was out there kicking, throwing out number 9. Now he trying to be. Listen, Mike, tell him, Dave.
Thank you.
See, Mike, we have people that watch this.
Supposed to know.
Mike, we have people that watch this segment sponsored by the M-Bar, and I'm just trying to tell you, Mike, that listen, that we told you because see, we gave you a little bit of more leeway this time. You know what I'm saying? We gave you a fixed number, so it kind of worked in your favor, to be honest with you, with the fixed number that we gave. So now, Mike, we're rolling in here, and it's Alabama State, Mike. They all, the Hornets, they came down there and whooped FAMU, you know what I'm saying? They got, Scott, who they got again? Scott, hit that for me one time. Who they got? Who does Alabama State got?
1, 2, 3, everybody!
They got that guy.
Stop playing with that man.
They got Eddie Robinson. You ain't SWAC. This is a big deal, Mike. I'm just gonna tell you something. And one of the guys put in the chat, Mike, this series has gone back and forth. You know what I mean? They win one, y'all win one, they win two, y'all win two. So, Mike, this is kind of tough. So, Mike, listen, here's the thing. You got the nice background. You looking like you're doing well for yourself. Your wing credit is in good standing. You know what I'm saying? You around here using your wing credit around here, go to IKEA. Hey, listen, that's my move. I would do the same thing. Because hey, Scotty, you go in there, you have to apply for credit and they ask you, do you have any other credit?
I'm good. I'm good. I got that inbound card. I'm good.
Mike threw that wing credit out there for the inbound. Then look, Mike got all that good stuff. Now, Mike, here's the thing. This is a big game. This is the
First of all, let me say this. Do you want to change your score?
No, I keep it.
Okay, I just want to make sure. Okay.
This is a big game. This is the game of the year, Mike. This is one of the games. I'm going to say this. In a long time, we actually got 2 competent quarterbacks that's going to be quarterbacking in the game. So I'm going to say I'm very happy to watch the game. Mike, I'll tell you something. I'm getting phone calls from alumni J Sets, Miss JSU asking me if I'm coming into town. Because that's how many women coming to town for this game, Mike. It's a women going to be at this game, Mike. So you got to understand what you're doing here, Mike, because they're looking at you. They're looking at you. So, Mike, we're going to ask you very simply. Game of the year. Kobe and Morgan, the gentleman, Andrew Buddy, and the upstart Alabama State Hornets. What's your score, Mike?
Mr. Kelvin, my score for the game, 38-24, the Jackson State Tigers. I think 38 points is a good, fair number.
So let me get this straight. So you got them scoring more points against Alabama State than they would against Alabama A&M?
Scotty, first of all, Mobile is always a weird place for us.
Oh, that
second of all, it's homecoming. The boom gonna get to cranking in that second half. Bum, 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 na, 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 na. Them 60,000 blue and white pom-pom in unison. One accord. Yeah, we're gonna rock the house Saturday, Scott.
That's so backwards. So you got listen, this score could hit. I'm not saying it couldn't. I'm just saying that's backwards. Like you was more fearful of scoring less points against a worse defense.
Different atmosphere, Scotty. That boom gonna get the cranking. It's homecoming. Them old J5 drum majors gonna get the marching through the stand. Woo!
The alumni JSU's gonna be out there on the field, Mike.
They might be on the field.
The alumni JSU's got to get a little something.
Yeah, hey, this is gonna be a party at the vet, man. It's a party at the vet on Saturday at 2:30 on ESPNU.
Now, Mike, I'm gonna tell you, I listen. I'm kind of skeptical, but listen, I'm gonna give you respect because I do understand your logic. I do understand your logic. We don't understand your logic for last week, but I'm like with Scotty. If you didn't do what you did last week, this would be acceptable, right? This would kind of be acceptable. So we're gonna let you ride on, Mike, because this is an 18-win game right here, Mike. This is an 18.
I got decided doing 38 points, man.
18.
Five throws and a field goal.
Start of the school right there, 1877. Now, Scotty, what do you have?
Man, listen.
On a count of three, if you at home with me. 1, 2, 3.
Andrew Buddy!
Stop playing with that man.
You already know what it is. Listen, I gotta go down with the ship, man. I gotta ride and die with the ship. I got 34-28. I think it's a close game, and Andrew pulls it out in the fourth. But yeah, 34-28.
So this is the thing when I saw this game. Andrew Body's literally gonna have to play like Steve McNair. Because if he don't play like Steve McNair, I'm just telling you, because here's the problem. The problem with Alabama State, unfortunately, Andrew Body need to be there last year, not hurt. That was their year. Woo! They were actually picked. With that defense, because they were picked.
Yeah.
I think they're a dollar late and a day short. So I'm sorry, man. I got to go with them Tigers. I like your score. But Mike, guess what though? Here's the good thing, Mike. Because my folks are in ball. Mike, folks gonna be partying all week. Mike, you know what I got? Scotty, pull up that Saturday flyer, please.
The alumni joint, right?
The alumni joint.
I got you. Bam.
So Saturday night, you know what I got for y'all? I got 2 tickets to this joint. But you know what, though, Mike? I'm gonna tell you something, because we got all these folks talking about they Jack State fans, right? But we know a lot of them prime minutes. So see, I'm gonna find out if you're a real Jack State fan, Mike. Because you know what, Mike? 20-some years ago, y'all played Alabama State for homecoming. You know that, Mike? Did you know that?
Yeah, we been playing them for homecoming for
yeah, but 24 years ago, you played Alabama State. And you know who played in that game, Mike? 24 years ago?
Who played that game?
T.C. Taylor.
Wow.
T.C. Taylor played and was the wide receiver. And it was Darnell Kennedy, who we had on our show last night, against Robert Superman Kent. So here is the trivia question for you real Jack State Tigers. I need for you to tell me how many catches, how many yards, and how many touchdowns did T.C. Taylor have in that game. And the first person that can get that,
they gotta call in. They gotta call in.
They got to call in, so call in. That's what we're doing.
Yep.
You got to call in.
Google
hey, listen, do not claim this if you're not going to this party. Don't do that. It is only if you know you're 100% going. So you need to tell me, because I know I was at the game. I know exactly what he had. So how many receptions?
Don't put it in the chat.
Don't put it in the chat.
Not put it in the chat.
Nope. And it don't matter. You're wrong anyway. So it don't matter. It's wrong. He didn't have that. So that's not right. So there you go. So how many receptions, how many yards, and how many touchdowns? And I'm going to give you 2 tickets to the M-Bar on Saturday night. 2 tickets to the M-Bar.
2 tickets to the M-Bar Saturday night. Again, you got to be going in attendance in the Jackson area, going or has plans to go. All right. Don't just get these tickets and be like, oh, but no. All right. 2 tickets to the M-Bar Saturday alumni status event. Call in with the answer if you got it.
And I'll help you guys out. This game was October 6, 2001.
Woo. Woo.
Homecoming, Jack State Homecoming. I was there and I was in the house. So here's the thing. So that's what it is. So what I will tell you guys is one thing. Now, Scott, let me get this straight. We didn't have anybody to steal Mike's wings, right?
No, I didn't do the thing.
No, there's no problem.
Yeah.
So once again, Scotty, so you don't have the link, you saying?
No, I ain't do the link this week.
Nope.
Yeah, I forgot.
Okay.
That's on me.
No problem. You can't steal Mike's wings. This is what we'll do. You can't steal Mike's wings this week. We'll double it up next week. My boys in front of the M-Bar look at you. Because Mike, who do y'all play next week? Does anybody know?
Is it Bethune?
It might be Bethune.
Might be Bethune. Oh, that's Oh, 1,400. Yeah.
And not put it in the chat. I'm about to start blocking y'all Bamas. Stop putting stuff in the chat. All right. You got to call in if you know the answer.
So, Scott, if those might go up there one more time.
All right, hold on.
It's an off week next week.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah,
No
it's an off week because the Valley homecoming. So I'm gonna be wearing my green next week.
So Mike Reed, Jackson State Homecoming, game of the year for the SWAC East and probably the SWAC Championship.
Basically.
Yeah, it's definitely for the SWAC Championship.
Mike Reed says Jackson State Tigers 38 and Andrew Bodies 24.
Andrew Nobody.
I'm gonna let you say that because we love Andrew too.
I love Andrew too, but I gotta do it this week.
I'm gonna let you say that.
Now,
listen,
now
guys,
after the game, he back to Andrew Body.
Call in, get them 2 free tickets. And once again, if you're in town right now, go check out the M Bar. We got them good wings, and we send you. They're gonna give you a drink on us.
All right.
There you go.
I appreciate it, Mr. Campbell, as always.
Yes, sir.
Hopefully somebody calls in. Listen, call lines are open, 518-263-8124, 518-263-8124. We're going to be here about 15 more minutes. Guys, listen, I would be on here a little bit longer, but I got to get packed up. I'm going to Alabama A&M's homecoming.
Okay.
Yeah, me and the wife, we leave out.
Bring your own food. I'm just going to tell you that. Bring your own food, Scotty.
Boy, listen, so me and the wife leaving out tomorrow, so I got to pack all this stuff up. And I got to take it down to Alabama A&M to do that down there. So that is going to be an experience. So, but let me ask you this though, Mike. Let's go both ways. Let's go. Narrative if Jackson State.
I knew it was coming.
Narrative Jackson State loses. Give me the win.
Narrative. If we win, Scotty, we still the big bad Tigers, and ain't nobody gonna take that away from us unless you beat us.
Okay.
Narrative, we lose. We got to. Depends on how we lose, Scotty.
Okay, that's fair.
And we're gonna be playing catch up. So we need to do what we need to do to play catch up. We got to run the table and just hope that they lose. And I'm gonna tip my hat off to them if they win, Scotty. I'm not gonna be a sore loser. I'm gonna tip my hat to them Hornets if they can get the W on Saturday.
Ain't no hat tipping on this side. Coach Green, give it a bug with you. Ain't no hat tipping over here. Coach Green, coming to you.
What's up, fellas?
What's up? Yeah, I know.
Coach Green, I ain't heard from you in so long. You okay?
You know I ain't talking about Southern.
Hey, I'm real though. I've just been busy. You know, now I'm at Division II, man.
Oh, congratulations!
Busy,
okay,
congratulations.
So, hey, that's the only thing you can. You know, I'll be on here. We have our back and forth in a long time, Scott.
Yeah, I know. You've been busy,
man. Boy, but yeah, I've just been busy, man. Just call and holler at y'all guys. I ain't talked to y'all in so long, man.
Appreciate it, Coach.
Good to hear from you.
Yeah, man. You
man.
You make sure you stay in church and pray for them Tigers. Them Jags. You make sure. Yeah.
Hey, I believe.
You need to be praying. I believe you need to be praying. That's it. That's it. You need to finish that sentence.
Hey, but I can say this though. You know how you was on Dooley?
Yeah.
Dooley doing this thing over here.
Over where?
Dooley doing this thing. Over here at Waters.
Oh, you talking about D2?
Yeah, Dooley and Noah. Both of them doing their thing.
Where? Where at?
At Waters University.
Division 2?
Yeah, Division 2.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Hey, I'm just saying.
I'm just saying. You making a point. I'm making a point. I mean, what you want me to? I mean, let me ask you this: Did he choose? Did he choose to go Division 2, or did he just? I mean, I'm asking because I mean, I'm just curious because I mean, you are a head coach at a Division 1 institution, and now you're at a Division 2 institution. Was that by choice? You know.
It was by choice.
Oh,
by Coach Dooley, it was by choice.
Oh, okay.
It was. Okay. Him and Coach Jenkins got a very good relationship, man.
I'm happy. Some people are just better coordinators than they are head coaches. That's just fact. That's just facts.
Yeah.
That might be what Dooley is. He's just a better coordinator than he is a head coach.
Mm-hmm.
Josh McDaniels.
Yeah, maybe like the D2, maybe like D. You know how like some kids, and again, you recruit kids. You've seen like some kids are D2 kids, some kids are D1 kids.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe he's just a D2 coach, and there's nothing wrong with that. He could probably go down as one of the best D2 offensive coordinators in Edward Waters' history, which is not. It's nothing to be like. That's not nothing to stab at, right? That's a really great accomplishment. But like just like people evaluate and say, hey, you're not ready for this level. Maybe people can look at Dooley and say, hey, you're not ready for this level. Maybe you guys stay at D2. This is possible. This is possible.
Hey, if you say so.
I'm just saying.
Y'all funny.
I'm just saying. It's facts. Oh, it's not really facts, but you get what I'm saying.
Hey, well, I'll tell you this though, as the head man in charge of the Andrew Body fan club, I'm looking forward to this game.
I am too. What more? What
as
more are
the
you
founding member of the Andrew Body fan club?
I'm not gonna take. I always give you your credit. I've never taken that away from you.
I got you. So you asked me what I got. What the score gonna be, or who I got going to win?
Yeah. The score. It's the same thing.
The score. Okay, the score. I got it 28-14 ASU.
Whoa, I like that. I like that, Coach Green.
You okay over there?
I like that, Coach Green. Coach Green said he done see something on tape.
Hey, all I know is that every time I watch Alabama State, hey, they got the run game and they got the passing game.
Sounds about right to me, Coach Green. Sounds about right to me.
They got everything. And the problem with Jackson, they up and down. They look good. And then the biggest problem is how they start the game.
That's fair. Sometimes they
start
off slow. Yeah.
They come out real slow.
That's fair.
If Alabama State got it going, long night.
Wrong night. Coach, you know what, Coach Green? I knew it was meant for you to call in. Thank you, sir.
All right, man.
All right, man.
Peace out, guys.
Peace. I like that. I like that. That's strong. That was with conviction. I like that. I appreciate that.
Coach Green been saying Solo gonna win for 4 years. Got it.
I mean,
listening to Coach Green.
Outside of the SWAC championships, he's been right though. You know what I'm saying? Like when they get to the SWAC championship game, he'd be wrong. But throughout the season, he'd be right. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta. That is what it is. So you gotta take it as it comes. All right, Matt, coming to you.
What's going on, man?
What's good? Turn your background down for me, Matt.
I got it. I just did.
Oh, too easy. Go ahead.
Man, forget what Coach Green talking about.
Man, what, man? What? He ain't talking about shit, man.
He ain't talking about nothing, Mike. Man, we finna be Alabama State. Man, I got this score 38. I'm gonna go ahead and give him 21. And the reason why I say that is I feel like it may be kind of back and forth, but I feel like later on in the game, we just gonna start taking off. And
that's how I feel, man.
From it. But forget all that. Like I said, forget what Coach Green talking about. I'm ready for Saturday, bro. Let's go ahead and get this over with, bro. Forget all that. I'm gonna holler at y'all. And you already know Juice City, we up this weekend. Yeah.
Listen, if y'all lose, I just need y'all to call back in with the same energy. That's all I'm asking. Because I got to show up, win, lose, or draw. I always got to show up here, win, lose, or draw.
Once we get them win Saturday, I'm booking my room for Atlanta. I'm booking my room for Atlanta after Saturday.
Listen, I'm going to tell you straight up. If I'm telling you right now, if y'all Bamas lose, I need all you ninjas to show up. Show up. Call in. Listen, I'm telling you right now. Don't you listen. If you want to see the longest show in history, you want to see the longest live show ever. you want to see the longest live show ever done in the HBCU space? Let Andrew beat Jackson State. I'm be on this hole for 6 hours.
You gonna have one of them.
Marathon, the Mafia-thon. It's gonna be the Andrew-a-thon. Yeah, it's gonna be the Andrew-a-thon. Yeah, I'm gonna just be on this hoe.
Yeah.
with a banner with the score, and I'm just, hey, I got time. I got time today. I'm telling you, if you see that score, look in the benefit of Scott, of me. Oh, I'm acting a damn fool. I'm gonna get off the road. Listen, I'm gonna tell you. Listen, I ain't gonna do nothing on Saturday because my wife is like, we on vacation. I don't give a damn about no off script. So that's done. Okay. I'm gonna get on the road about 3 or 4 in the morning. It's about a 9-hour drive. As soon as I touch down at the house, I'm going live. I'm telling you that right now, and I'm gonna be live until I can't be live no more. 9905 coming to you. 9905, you live.
What's going on?
What's your name? Where you calling from?
B Rob, calling from Jackson.
What's up, B?
Trying to get them tickets, man.
All right, talk to me.
14 receptions, 235 yards, and 3 touchdowns.
14 receptions, 200 and what?
35 yards.
235 yards.
3 touchdowns.
3 touchdowns. Let me hit up Mr. Campbell, see if that's right.
Yeah, he said we have a winner. Mr. Campbell just coming in.
There you go. Hey,
I'm
gonna take your number down, B Rob, and and we gonna get that over to you. Mr. Campbell, how you need to do it? He gonna put it.
We're gonna be at the M Bar on Saturday.
Yeah, 2 tickets. I like that. Shout out to you, B Rob. Ain't gonna be none of that on Saturday though. I'm saying that right. Ain't gonna be none.
You gonna get you some good rest when you get back to
Ain't gonna be none of that. Ain't gonna be none of that on Saturday.
None of that.
Yeah, ain't gonna be none of that.
Boy, it's a long drive from Huntsville to Ohio.
Listen, if with a loss, it's gonna feel even longer. I'm probably gonna take a couple stops. I'm probably gonna be at Buc-ee's just chilling.
I'm a betting man, Scott. I know you like putting your money where your mouth is.
Yeah, not this one though. Not this one. Now, if you want to do some, if we want to do some, yeah, we can do. Now I don't know how that stuff works, so talk to me, like walk me through. I'm not that good of a bettor, so walk me through it. What's that mean? Like,
if I give you points, Jackson State has to beat Alabama State by whatever points I get you. We'll give you.
Okay, so like if you give me 10, that means Jackson State has to beat Alabama State by 10.
Right.
Okay.
Or if they beat them by 10, it's actually a push. Actually.
Yeah.
Oh, so I have to beat them by more than 10.
You really want to go 9.5.
Right.
So you beat them by 10. You win.
So then if it's less than 10, I win.
Yeah.
Correct.
Okay. Listen, I like my money in my pocket. That's why I don't know nothing about this bet stuff. All right. Talk to me about the points. What points we talking about?
6.5.
Oh, what is that? That ain't even. That's not. What is this? That is not favorable. That's not favorable to me.
Come on, man.
No, if you hit
Scotty, we win by a field goal, you win.
No, if you feel they gonna win so strongly, bump that up. Bump that up. Bump it up to 12. Double it.
Well, we can bump the money up. We can bump the money.
Okay. Double it up. Give me 12. And what's the price we point at? Give me 12 points.
12.
Yeah, if you so confident, give me 12.
It's homecoming, man. Players might be a little distracted.
Hey, he tried. Nah. All right. If it was six, how many points? What was the bet? What was the bet?
So Jackson State win by touchdown. I win.
I said, what's the number? I want to know the number first.
Oh, the amount.
Yeah.
Do 75
for 6. No, I'll do 20 for 6, but I'm not doing no 75 for 6. Now, if you want to double it up, to 12, I'll do 75.
$9.5. 75.
9.5, 50.
60.
I'm at 50, sir. I'm at 50. I got 4 kids. Okay, I'm at 50. Okay, you lucky I'm even doing this because my wife probably gonna bust in here like you ain't taking my vacation money. All right. So, listen, I got 50. It's 50 or nothing.
51. I like multiples of threes.
All right, it's 50 or nothing.
1. 51. 50. We do 50.
All righty, thank you, sir. So
9.5.
9.5. So they got a 9.5. So if Alabama State wins, I automatically win, correct?
Correct.
Okay, just want to make sure I understand how this works. And if Alabama State loses by 9 or less,
You win, Scotty.
I win.
Yep.
Right.
Okay, and if you guys win by 10 or more, you win. Okay, yeah, I do a 50 there. I do 50 there.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's fair. Okay, cool. I'm down with that. I got your number. Yeah, I got your number. So I'm gonna text Mr. Campbell. Let me see. He said, Mr. Campbell said, man, you already won 2 tickets for $100. Take your winnings and run.
I want the drink money, man.
All right, yeah, I got you. So I got your number here. I'm gonna text Mr. Campbell. We'll figure out how to get you your stuff. I got your number right here. It ends in 9905. I got you.
Bet.
All right, B. Appreciate you, bro.
Appreciate it, B.
All right.
All right. 50. That's all I got for you. All right. Again, father of 4. All right. Listen, let's get up out of here. Mike, where you gonna be at this weekend, man? What you got? You ain't going down to Jackson?
No, Scott. I'm staying in Dallas. It's Texas OU weekend, so I got a lot of DJing to do this weekend.
Okay.
But I got my spray.
Are you gonna be watching the game while you DJing, or you gonna be at the crib?
Oh no, I'm be at the house. 2:30. Don't call my phone. Don't text me. Don't bother me. I'm locked in.
Okay.
I'm locked in, Scotty.
Okay, that's fair. All right,
you gonna be in Huntsville, huh?
Yeah, I'm gonna be in Huntsville. I'm gonna be down in Huntsville, watching to see where my $50 go. If I pay 50 or get 50. Hey, listen, but what you can get 52 is HBCU Live.
Hello.
All right, listen, HBCU Live, our game, our way, a live campus experience of College Game Day coming to you with the fellas. You already know what it is, full-fledged guys trying to make this happen, man. A grassroots effort. $20,000 is the goal to raise. 200 people to give $100. We'll get it right here. We got over 400 people on this live. Listen, if half you Bama just gave, we'll get it completed and get it done. All right, so make sure you got it. I got it pinned up in the message as well. I'm about to drop it again in the chat. All right, go to GoFundMe, give what you can. I would really appreciate it. The guys will really appreciate it. Really put this on for you guys and make it happen. And make sure, listen, man, if you wanna watch a great show with great entertainment, turn on that SWAC Game Time live on Saturday at 11 Eastern, 10 Central, and you go get you some quality football and athletic breakdown by the fellas that you love so dearly. Dr. Cavill, Charles Bishop, Roy Evans, the dude at the bottom right corner, and Byron. You go support your own SWAC people, man, and you go and you support. All right, you do that.
And Mr. Roberts.
What's up? Who's Mr. Roberts? What?
Andrew Roberts.
Oh, what about him?
Yeah, I'm only one call away, man. You need to spike that thing up, man. I'm here. Me and my Hornet killer spray.
You should have had a you should have had a little line of make it a whole show, make it a whole thing. Hey man, I'm about to get up out of here, man. Listen, please pray for me and my wife. Safe travels to Huntsville, man. Catch us at A&M Valley game. Shout out to Dr. Brian for inviting me down. Hopefully I get fed. Hopefully me and the wife.
Valley by 40.
You don't even do that with Jackson. Miss me with that. Until next time, you know what I'm going to do. I'm a holler. God bless.